Hello my dear students, this is Akash HD. Welcome to the AHD physics classes. Hope you all are doing really great. So students, in this video we are going to solve the question from the chapter Semiconductors, very important topic. Let's see here. If each diode has a forward bias resistance 25 ohm in the below circuit, which of the following options is correct? So here in the question you can see forward bias resistance is given 25 ohm. If in case nothing is given, then in forward bias diode will be short circuit 0 ohm resistance, but here they are telling 25 ohm, so we will use the 25 ohm. When we will replace the diode, we will replace with how much here? 25 ohm resistance. But before replacing the resistance, we should know very well which diode forward bias, which diode reverse bias. So let's take here, this is the battery, this is plus terminal, minus terminal here. So this is plus, so this will be anyhow plus, this is plus, this is plus, and opposite side minus, minus, minus. Okay, so here you can see very well here which diode is the forward bias. Here please, this is P, this is N. So when P is connected to positive, this is forward bias, forward bias. Okay, and here you can see this diode N side is connected to positive, that means this is reverse bias here. Okay, now this diode you can see very well P side is connected to positive, so this is also which bias? Forward bias. So you can see very well two diodes are forward bias and one diode is the reverse bias is there. Okay, and forward bias resistance how much is given in a question? 25 ohm. But what about the reverse bias? Nothing is given, that means in reverse bias resistance of the diode will be infinite, that means open circuit. Okay, so now what I am going to do here, I am going to draw here the equivalent diagram. 3 lines means equivalent diagram here. So kindly see very well, this is the battery. Okay, battery is there and there is some resistance is given here. So this is 5 volt and this is 25 ohm as it is. Now what will happen that here, this diode is forward bias, so I will write here the diode, but instead of drawing the diode will be replaced by the which resistance? This 25 ohm resistance. At the place of diode I will draw here this 25 ohm resistance. Okay, and after that how much resistance is there? See here, 125 ohm. Okay, so you can see very well at the place of the diode forward bias. Okay, I have put here the 25 ohm because that they have given in a question. Okay, after that next one, if I talk about here, this diode is reverse bias. So what will happen that here at the place of the diode I will draw here the open circuit. Open circuit. Why? Because diode is reverse bias is there. Okay, and here how much resistance here? 125 ohm. Okay, and you can see again I am telling you, see here, this is the diode and here I have drawn here the open circuit. Why open circuit? Because diode is reverse bias. N side is connected to positive. Next one, if I talk about here, kindly see this one. Here also we can write here resistance how much is there? 25 ohm, and this resistance I will draw here how much here? 125 ohm. Equivalent circuit we have to draw, then only we can solve further. Okay, and see here also the diode is there. No, so see here this is the resistance is there. So you can see very well D1 and D3 is forward bias. So here we have put 25 ohm, 25 ohm. D2 is the reverse bias, so here I put here what here? Open circuit here. OC means open circuit. Now let's see the current. So here you can see very well this current is the I1 according to the situation. This is the I2, this is the I3, and this side is coming here how much here? I4 here. Now you can see very well which current is 0. You know very well this is the open circuit, that means this I3 is going to be 0 ampere. I3, because open circuit is there, how current will flow, is it? So I3 is 0, that means I2 by 0, this option anyhow not possible. And here also you can see very well I3 is 0, this option is also not possible. So I1 by I2, either 2 or 1 is there. Okay, so after that now we have to get here the I1, I2 values. Okay, so next one what we have to do here, we have to again draw here one more equivalent circuit. Okay, so kindly see here. Now I have taken here, this is my battery. Now then these things will be more clear. And this is here 25 ohm. Okay, and here you can see very well. Now here you can see very well this 25 ohm and 125 ohm connected in series. So 125 plus 25, how much here? It will come here 150 here. Okay, see I will draw here. This is the 150 ohm. Now here no current, so leave it. Here again 125 plus 25, how much here? Here also what is coming here? 150 ohm here. Okay, 150 ohm. If we can draw the equivalent circuit, now then very easily we can solve the question. So kindly see here, this is my I1, this is my I2, and this is my what here? You can see here I4 here. Okay, Next, again one more equivalent diagram we'll draw here. Now you can see very well, again I'll draw here this is the battery, 5 volt, okay, and here 25 ohm. Now you can see very well, this 150 ohm and 150 ohm connected in what? Parallel. So when R and R connected in parallel, what will happen that here? It will be R by 2, okay. So this will become here, how much will become here? 150, 150 in parallel. So 150 by 2, how much will come here? 150 by 2. So it will come here what? It will come here 75 ohm. Is it? Can you see very well? 75 ohm now. All the things are very, very clear, correct? So 125 plus 25. 150, 150, so 150 and 150 in parallel, how much is coming here? Anyhow, 75 ohm, is it? Now after that you can see here in this situation, now see. Now here you can see very well, this is the current I1 and this is the current I1, okay. So if I do here the basic, what is the I1? I1 is given by, see, V by R equivalent. Again I will write here, see, I can write here V by R equivalent here, see here. V by R equivalent. So what is V here? 5. And what is the R equivalent across the battery? So you can see very well, this is 75 ohm and this is 25 ohm. So this will become here what here? 5 by 100. Is it? So we can write here how much is coming here? 1 by 20 ampere. What is this here, students? This is the I1. But what we need? We need the I1 by I2. Is it? So here you can see very well, the I1 is coming 1 by 20. Here you can see this is 150 ohm, this is 150 ohm. That means current will equally divide because paths are same. So I2 what will become here? Kindly see here, I1 by 2. This also how much it will become here? I1 by 2. Why half and half? Because anyhow the current will become half and half because resistors are same, resistances are same, path is same here, okay. So from here you can see, anyhow I have got the value, not a problem. I1 I have got here, even I have to tell you I2 will be 1 by 40 ampere. And what about the I4? I4 will be also how much here? 1 by 40 ampere. But they are not asking this exactly values, they are asking just ratio. So you can see very well here, now you can see very well, I2 is I1 by 2 here. What is coming here? See, I2 is I1 by 2. So from here I can write here what is I1 by I2. Can you see here what is I1 by I2? I1 by I2 will come here 2. Is it? Can you see here? No, because anyhow whatever current is coming from supply, it is more because it is going to divide into the two parts here. So which option is correct here? The correct option is, kindly see here, I1 by I2 is the 2. And here equivalent diagram is very, very important, this one. Is it? So students, I hope so this video based upon the equivalent diagram of the diode where resistance is given 25 ohm is very, very clear to you. Again I am telling, if this 25 ohm is not given, we will just draw here short circuit, we will not draw any resistance and all that, okay. Keep studying, keep going.